A lot of people don't choose to activate, and that's an issue, dog. That's an issue, because now you're just sitting on a pile of potential, a pile of possibilities, a pile of dreams, bro. It's so close. Yo, let's get on Blue, giving you subscribe, and welcome to the content. Happy New Year's to everybody watching this. If you've been a subscriber for a really long time, I really appreciate it. I'm grateful. I need to be real with you guys. I need to be real with myself, and this has been a conversation I've been having through and through every single time I get the chance. I want to tell you guys about how I'm going to move forward from this day. And it's not only about just it being the New Year's, guys. I need us to stop this mentality of thinking that beginning of the year we can change things. It's always been a progress. It's just a new year, meaning a new chapter, but it doesn't change anything. This is your journey. Stop thinking about it as like you restarting the year is a new life. It's not a new life, bro. You still that loser, you still that weakling, you still that person who's trying to progress every single day. And I appreciate that. Acknowledge that. And I want to push out this positivity of you always trying your best to try and achieve what you can, and sometimes you fail. I fail. There's a lot of things I wanted to achieve at the end of this year which I didn't, and I'm not gonna get pissed about it. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, 2024 I'm gonna achieve it. Nah, bro, I'm just gonna keep my head down and continue working, putting much more work, putting much more effort, putting much more focus, make sure my mentality is active, make sure I'm conscious of my ideas, my emotions, and the way I am, the way I perceive myself, my mentality. We gotta understand something. There's a difference between reality and dreams, and our brain doesn't know that. We are the only conscious people who can tell the difference, but your brain cannot. So you being able to change what your dreams is into a reality, that's something you can use to your advantage. It's a power that the mind itself is not able to differentiate to the point where it can become a reality. Do you understand that, bro? Your mind doesn't know that this is a dream and this is reality. But being able to use that type of mentality and that type of mind power to actually change what your mind thinks into something that is really capable of being materialized in your life, bro. Don't waste that. Don't waste that opportunity. You need to be conscious every single day, persistently working towards something. Be stubborn. We are all capable of this. Every single person you know around you is holding this immense power, this potential that they're sitting on, and they don't even realize it. And that's something I feel like a lot of people fail to understand, that we are so capable as human beings. It's just that a lot of people are not actively working towards that, thinking about how they're going to make it to the next level of life. And that's just upsetting sometimes. I know a lot of people really want to reach their goals. They talk about their goals. I've heard people thousands of times talk about their dreams and their goals and what they want to achieve. But what are you actively doing about it, my guy? And this is why I've made it a habit of not talking about my dreams. I'm not telling people about what I want to achieve and my success, because I feel like I'm just bullshitting these people, bro. If I'm not actively putting in work every single day, like a routine, tiring myself out, making sure that I'm breaking my head, trying to change my mind, trying to figure out like every single day, what can I do to enhance the work, to enhance my focus, to get much more results, to be able to show that I'm actually putting out work rather than just speaking. And that's something I really want to stop. I really want to cut useless communication. I really just want to be able to sit down and work. I need people to actually see that I'm actively doing something rather than just actively opening my mouth. And it's not just about it being this year. It's just like, bro, I've sat down, I've worked out, I've learned this, try to use this to my advantage, new knowledge, new information, new people, surrounding myself with people who think alike like me, who make sure that my mentality is something that I can also express to them, and they can bounce back ideas, they can challenge my ideas, they can uplift me here and tell me that this is not going to work. Having that type of mentality, having that type of environment, you are the results of your environment. The way you talk, the way you dress, the things you surround yourself with, your room, bro, it's an active example or an active result of what is in here, bro. And bro, I need to tell you, no matter what struggles you go through, no matter what challenges happen, no matter how many times you fail, no matter how many times you feel left behind, don't stop, bro. We are all capable of this. It's just taking that step, bro. Just choosing to ignore all the challenges and being like, bro, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna show up every single day, even if I'm not really putting in the results that I want. If I'm just consistent, if I see the vision, it's all about the vision. If you can see that goal, you are gonna work every single freaking day, results or no results, to get to where you wanna be. Regardless of how you feel, regardless of what's happening around you, regardless of what's holding you back, the challenges, the failures, the embarrassment, the people shaming you. If you actively and progressively working towards a positive goal that's going to change your life, that's going to change the people around you, their lives, bruh, don't listen to nobody. Don't even listen to me. Even if I criticize you, even if I make fun of you, I've been in those situations and I've seen other people be in those situations. And it's just like, you gotta be conscious and realize that these little situations don't really matter in the bigger picture, in the big scene. It doesn't matter. You can achieve that. God bless. Have a nice life. And I'll see you when I see you.